Hey guys, today we are playing Bandit. Bandit is one of the honestly pretty easier characters in the game. Our left click is a shotgun. Our right click, we throw a dagger. That is the unlockable one. It's just a little bit easier to deal with than the typical actually get behind them. Our mobility lets us gain move speed and go invisible. And our R is the alternate Desperado. So whenever we land a hit with this, we gain an extra 10% damage for the next time that we use it. Or whenever we land a killing blow, I should say. And I keep messing it up every time for some reason here. Like that, it just went up to 3 and I took damage for it, but I wanted y'all to be able to see it because I'm screwing up today. And now it's at 4. There's a watch printer up there, which is pretty cool. And there's a scrapper over here. So once we loot the map, we'll be able to get a ton of stuff. And I am not dodging today. I just tried to do a Void Fiend run and I was struggling pretty hard, dude. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm just like, my brain is not like fully focusing on the game. And it's just like, you got muscle memory. It'll be fine. Ow. This also stuns if you get close enough. Which I didn't do there, but you know, it can do it. Jesus. I just want to get an item, boys. I like how I started this off saying this character is easy, and then I've like screwed up everything possible so far. Or easier, I should say. Fireworks, turret, save me. Red Whip's not bad for getting around the map a little quicker. Usually I don't like buying turrets and stuff with this character too much because like I want to get those Desperado stacks, but it's seeming like my aim's just not here today, so we'll see if that actually happens. I want the bleed. I want the bleed. Luminous isn't really my favorite on this character. Some characters it's very strong. Bandit's not really one of those characters. Okay, fireworks killed it. Healing Drone there. So there's a Healing Drone and a Chant Shrine that I'm gonna want to pick up, but those are right next to the Alcyonite Shrine, so that's kind of fine to leave them. Something else that's really cool about Bandit is if you get behind enemies, you will always crit. And I haven't really been doing that yet for too much, other than landing in like Desperados on the big stone golems, because like you don't need to early on. But it does get very helpful later, especially if you're able to get like, my brain is not working. Predatory Instincts, Shatter Spleen. Honestly, just like Shatter Spleen and Purity is straight up just a build for this character. Also, if you shift too early, or if you start sprinting too early, it cancels Desperado, and that's something I also keep doing for whatever reason. If you're worried about taking fall damage, your right click and your smoke bomb both help with that, so you shouldn't really worry about that too much. There's a scrapper here, we'll be fine. We can get some red scrap. Elusive Antler Printer. Forgive me, please, doesn't help too much. That's fine. The Bungus. There's no way this map only has 12 items. I don't believe it. There's a Shrine of Chance still. Okay. And there's a scrapper, which takes away an item spot, I think. I didn't do it in time. I said we don't need to worry about fall damage, but apparently we do. 34 stacks at this point isn't generally the best, but we'll be okay. All right, once we grab this and that, I'll probably do this and then scrap. Potentially pick up watches. Man. And I'm also just gonna quickly check to see if there's anything up here since I haven't done that yet. Just wisps. That's it. I should have scrapped the Wake of Vultures already. Should have enough for the Chant Shrine hopefully now. Maybe. I have healing drones. I don't need the Bungus. I don't want the fireworks. I definitely cannot keep the Wake of Vultures. Luminous isn't needed. All right. House Unite. Edge. I need AoE pretty badly. None of that's AoE. I mean, Noxious kind of is, but realistically, it's just 10% bleed. You need multiple stacks of them to truly be AoE. What is my aim today? Alright, use my shift for AoE. That's not a mobility tool. I don't want to go all into watches here, because I would prefer crowbars with Desperado. But getting like 2 or 3 wouldn't be bad. And then hopefully find like a crowbar printer or a bleed printer or a crit printer. Not crit. Crowbar or bleed. I also don't have the most defense right now, so we'll do 3 and just be sad if we lose them. And the teleporter's over here. Spent 13 minutes on the stage, just kind of wandering around, I feel like. I don't know. Getting gas with the FMP and the Noxious Thorn could be good too, though. Multiple Beetle Queens is no problem at all. That's one dead. That's 2 dead. Right? Yeah. Oops. And we get 2 rose bucklers? I thought that this was a double mountain. I guess I'm crazy. But rose buckler is completely good here. Definitely good here. Oh my goodness. I can't use my shift as AoE when everything's in the sky. Alright, let's keep going. Armor piercing rounds is the move here. For sure. I could probably grab this now. Void Scent. Ukulele. Honestly, it's probably fine. Is this especially fine if we can guarantee like a Shatter Spleen movement speed? What you got? Crowbar? Band. It was worth a try. I'm gonna want to get all these because I don't want to have to come all the way back over here. Second Noxious. Sadly, that's still only 10% bleed. So many Rose Buckies. That's not useful at all. So you could technically build bleed on Bandit so that way you don't have to backstab all the time. Like you don't have to be behind the enemies. Realistically, I feel like it's kind of just a wasted slot though, unless you're really struggling. And for the most part, just getting movement speed, like more goat hoofs, energy drinks, stuff like that, will help you out more so in the long run anyway. Especially since like crowbars and watches and stuff make this so strong. We're mostly just looking for like a late game damage plan for like Mithrix, since it's going to be hard to stack on that stage. Unless we actually do the pillars, which I don't really want to do. I need that goat schmuff. Hunter's Harpoon with FMP is kind of nice. Boom. Hold. FMP build. Keep the Topaz Brooches and the Harpoon. Honestly, 3 is probably enough. I don't need to go all into it. Deathmark's good since we have Burn, Needle Tick, and Bleed already. We just need like a Chrono Bobble or something else. I was about to say we have a Breaching Fin looking at the Noxious Thorn. I always like get those items mixed up for some reason. Second Red Whip isn't too needed. The problem with the gas is that it makes stacking Desperado a little worse in these early stages, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. We still have 41 stacks right now. Yeah, it's not a problem at all, dude. We are pretty strong right now. Pretty strong. It doesn't really take a lot with this character, though. A little bit more movement speed wouldn't be bad. If I get a little bit more, I can drop the Hunter Harpoon. But if not, just getting like a More needle ticks. Maybe a tiny bit of attack speed and just some defensives. More so than just the rose buckler, because every time we attack, we stop sprinting. Bro, how could you see me here? They got wall hacks, man. They got walls. Another crowbar? Yes, please. Get the stacks going too. How much was that? 230. Oh, we already are proccing Deathmark. That's crazy. The heck is the other thing? Hemorrhage. This gives hemorrhage, which is basically just like a different type of bleed. Just forgetting about that. That wasn't a behind. All right, there we go. Let's get this movement. I'm keeping FMP. I'll probably just do pillars unless I get something good on the last stage. Bison Steak, Sailstar, Deathmark 2. It's actually cool considering that hemorrhage can get spread with Noxious Thorn too. Wasn't even thinking about that before. All right, what's up, big boy? Goodbye. We got one of the frickin' TC-280s here. That wasn't even a crit. I didn't hit the back of it. Just one-shot it anyway. Focus crystal. Scale our damage more. Or just missed that? Okay. It's so hard with the crowbars to actually land the thing sometimes, dude. Because I would typically use this to stun and just make it easier to hit it. But nope. I don't know, all these are kind of bad. Heal cell for the FMP is pretty strong though. Alright, where was the teleporter? Is it in the middle of the map? The only part that I hadn't checked yet? I hope so. I know that's where the, what's it called is. We're out of here. Stop hitting him. Ow. Got him. I'm gonna say protect the turret at all costs, but I'm done now, dude. No more of that. Goodbye. No shatter spleen. Rip. Please. What's there? Stop pinging that. There's 2 of them on this map. I mean, I might as well grab them and waste my money, I guess. Broken TC-280. Broken TC-280. Okay. Stop dying before I can kill you. R.I.P. to the Desperado dreams at this point, dude. Don't die to burn. Cool. Don't die to turret. Cool. Alright, we got 30. We did it. We're the greatest. We only have 34 stacks, but it should be pretty strong still. With crowbars and stuff. He didn't get stunned. Cool. Got him. Antlers and a syringe. Let's go. This could be worth. With my build, it's not worth it all. If I had scrap, I probably would take it, but I have too many things that I could lose that would like neuter my damage, so I probably shouldn't. There's a scrapper here. Oh my goodness, there's everything here. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I just broke my watches. All right, great start to the round. Just take him out so I don't have to worry about the bleed anymore. I would love for my healing drones to do their job. Get him, FMP. Give them the gas. Continue to give them the gas. Oh, I'm so fast. That just happened. Da, 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 dum. Didn't get the Desperado, but it's fine. Please. Bum, 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 ba, da, dum. Da, 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 dum. Don't use my Sail Star. That would be bad. And I can't really have any more bad when I've already screwed up this stage a little bit. How much do we think the legendary chest is? Probably like 6 or 7k. What my guess would be. Oh, bro. I don't have to aim if I press shift. Guess I could use Bungus real quick. Good enough for now. I'm sure I'll scrap more later. I was just saving up money for this chest though. We get Sonorance Resonance. Actually pretty good with this build. Because Resonance does stack with FMP, which makes it pretty nice. Topaz for more FMP stuff. Squid Polyps. You're going next. I already have too many things making it difficult to land Desperado. I don't need more. I also have my bad aim for that too, so like I'd probably get rid of the fireworks at this point too for that same reason. Don't really need them anymore. Let's just do it. Give me my scrap. I have more looting to do for sure. The teleporter's right in the middle of the map, so that's completely fine. We got our fireworks back. And I don't really care about looting like this area of the map because I can just do all that right after the boss. But getting everything else first would be good. Especially if that's open, but I can't really tell from here. Hey, a slug. A slug. Are you open? Yep. My watch is already broke. Can't get any worse. It can get worse. Can definitely get worse. I don't actually kill those things. It can get much worse. Goodbye. Goodbye. More gas? Sure. Another Topaz Brooch? Sure. I am speed. I have 50 stacks. I don't need to worry about it. I could have a lot more, but I mean, it's definitely not a pressing matter. Bandelier's not bad. It'll just help us stack our Desperado, because when we get a kill, there's a chance that we could reset the cooldown of it. And that was pretty much it. There's a few other chests here. And the Shrine of Chance. Predatory's not bad at all. Fireband. And an energy drink? Alright. Could probably get rid of the harpoon at this point. Give me the goods. Alright, I'm sorry. Hold on. It's not the goods. We got a few items from that. There was like a mocha and a crowbar. Wecco, this thing. Backup mag, this thing. You, over there. Without the face. Hey look, we're Seeker. I don't need the bungus. Don't need the firework. You can die. Don't need the firework. Wherever it is. Don't need... Honestly, I don't need this healing. I have a singular slug, that should be good. Any greens I want to get rid of. I probably don't need this anymore. And I probably don't need the hunter harpoon anymore. I have 8. Just go to 9 white scrap. And I have 8 green scrap. So I should realistically scrap 2 things. There's 2 more stages. I don't need that anymore. It'll be fine. It could have been helpful for next stage, but there might not be a scrapper next stage. I thought that I got the newt altar. Oh well. For you. Topaz Brooch. Do I want more? How fast do we stack this? Screw it. We can do 3. Oh my goodness. I messed up. Alright. Yep, and that's done. Oops. There's a scrapper here, so I don't really care. There's also a green printer here, and I have 1 regen scrap. So I may as well hit this. Ow. Ow. I got a solid 4 stacks so far. Make it 5. Oh my god. Topaz Brooch OP. I thought I opened the other thing. No. Oh. I was invisible. Not invincible. Another red whip. Cool. I just got rid of you. Honestly, I don't care about this, dude. Give me my FMP. Wanted to be an absolute menace. I can get more at the end of the stage. 11 stacks. We're getting there eventually, maybe. Underneath, I don't care. Unless it comes up. Okay, Resonance just killed it. Never mind. Don't need to worry about it. I didn't one-shot that thing? There we go. Ow. Do better. I don't need to be taking all this damage, dude. I'm just like coasting through life. Bungus. What the heck? Alright, we probably just fight the boss now. I have 92 items, and I'm still struggling to land my frickin' Desperado. Oh, there's a scrapper right here too. That's amazing. Growth Nectar? That's amazing. Fireband and a soldier syringe are great. I don't think that we should have any problems going into the next stage. I'm just contemplating if I want sticky bombs or if I want more gas. Sticky bombs is the safer answer. Or like the more consistent damage answer. More gas is just fun with FMP. Or hold for next round is the other option. Because I'm definitely scrapping stuff. Technically I have 11 green scrap, so I need to scrap like 4 more. Where is it scrapping? It was right here. Alright. Let's see what we got. This is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 18, 19. 20. And get 4 red items next stage. Perfect. I have 1 red scrap, and I'm going to get rid of this monster tooth, the chronic expansion, and the bungus. And I'll just grab 3 sticky bombs if I can remember where they were. Almost clicked on the growth nectar. That would have been bad. Mostly just sad. Sticky bomb printer, where were you? I know where the gas printer was. I thought the sticky bomb printer was up top somewhere. Oh wait, there was another chance doll here? Dang it, Sonorous, and there's something else down there? Well, I don't remember where the sticky bomb printer is, so we're just gonna hold 3 white scrap, I guess. Mocha, mocha, mocha. Mocha, mocha, mocha. 101 items. We're gonna drop that by a good amount, but it's fine. I was gonna say we can stack it on up pretty easily off these, and then I messed it up, so I'm glad I didn't. He knows. Goodbye. Ow, he's hitting me through the wall, dude. Game's rigged. That's it. Game's rigged. There's another perfected flying chimera thing. Out of all that, I got 4 stacks. Let's go. We're going places. 7. I'm really bad at stacking these. Like, so bad, dude. Oh, I only have 4. I have 4 white scrap. I thought I had 3. I messed up. Mistakes were made. I just need to focus on getting this thing done, dude. Alright, what do you have for me here? Anything actually worth taking 4 of? I mean, depends. Wait, there's a war bonds? I can stack it to infinity if I get 4 of them. I'm kind of required to since I'm doing pillars anyway. I got all 4 of them? Where'd they go? Oh, they're right here. Oops, 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 oops. Please, just die. We're gonna see what 4 Warbonds does to Mithrix this game. I think it should just straight up kill him. Like, based off of what the wiki says. I'm pretty sure you just stack above. I'm stacked at 35 right now, so the damage should just go crazy. Please aim. There's a 57 leaf clover too. If I had gotten, my goodness. Nothing else is up top, right? That's all I'm really here to look for. No. Okay. So Wake of Vultures literally just became nothing anyway. Even though I scrapped it on like stage 1. 25 stacks isn't awful. It could be better, but nope, it can't be better. I needed to end my smoke thing or this would have messed it up. Alright, so the problem with this build is that the crowbar is pretty much useless now because of the war bonds. But I have 35 stacks of it, so okay. That works. The problem is I'm not making any money here, so I can't do that again. Oops. I'm too fast. Don't jump again. That butt hit me. No, he died. Warbounds doesn't work against me, right? Oh god, I'm scared. It doesn't, okay. That would have been spooky. Alright, well, we learned that 4 Warbonds basically one-shots the first stage of Mithrix. So that's cool. Yeah. So this was an actual FMP build that we kind of got going. It was missing Soulbond Catalyst, but whatever. Bandit's pretty fun with Desperado as long as you could actually aim. I'm sorry, my aim was so awful this match. But that was pretty much it. Yeah. We got a bunch of gas. Topaz Brooch basically turned us into Seeker. Just like, look at this shield. It's insane. And then if you actually kill things too, it's even more crazy. But I don't really have the most damage. This game was definitely lacking damage other than gas and war bonds. Growth Nectar helped, but we basically just moved around better than the enemies. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, if you did, please just give a like, comment, subscribe, all the typical YouTube things. And I hope to see y'all next time. Peace.